What's going on, guys? Look, we're gonna start a little channel here. We're gonna be talking about the Subaru Sambar. We're gonna be talking about the Subaru Ascent. We might talk about the Harley Pan America. But what this is for, a lot of folks have been interested in this build behind me. It has had a lot of interesting things going on with it since we got it a couple months ago. So we're gonna do some videos. We're gonna talk about all things garage here. We're gonna talk about riding. We're gonna talk about mods. We're gonna go for some test rides. Very Subaru based, but I do love my motorcycles, so we will sprinkle a little bit of that in as we go. And first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about some LED brake lights that we got that we're gonna install today actually on the Subaru Sambar. This is a 1992 Subaru Sambar. It is 4-wheel drive. It has an extra low range. It does not have air conditioning. It does not have heat. It's probably supposed to have heat, but it doesn't work. And I'm just happy it runs. So we're gonna get into putting some LED taillights and blinkers in here, and let's see what happens. All right, so coming around here, we've got the super crappy original cracked light. We have the original not cracked light. And we're gonna be doing an install of these bad boys. So these are LED brake and tail, or brake and turns. They are from a guy named Ryan Flagar. I had to ask him how to pronounce his name, and I probably still butchered it. But Ryan is going to be opening up a website, Sambar Shack, I believe was the name of it. But he'll have a whole bunch of cool things. These, some conversion LED halo looking lights for the front of the Sambars that have the boxed off lights, cup holders, lots of goodness. So we're gonna be installing these. They are supposedly plug and play. We will find out how plug and play they are and if I run into any surprises installing these. But how about first things first, let's see how super crappy these original taillights are. All right, so let's take a look at the brake lights. You will notice we have a nice bright third brake light up there at the top. That is a LED from Ryan Christie. It is a PCB that goes between a brake light and an LED cargo light. Very easy mod, nice mod to have. But there are our brake lights, not great. To the left, to the right, and our running lamps. So as you can see, definitely room for improvement. All right, so taking a look here, it should just be these 4 Phillips head screws. And then up underneath, we have that singular plug on the back. Once that's all done, we'll come up here into the cab, and up and behind the steering wheel console, there should be a relay somewhere up in this hot mess. And, you know, if you see it before me, just let me know. But it's probably tucked up under here somewhere. We'll figure it out. All right, so let's go ahead and get these off. Oh, that's so gross. Super dirty. All right, and then got a little plug there, and we've got this plug here. So let's pop that loose. That gives us a little bit more room to play with here. This thing is so crusty. The plug is literally disintegrating in my hand as I push on this. That's one down. Look at how nasty. Just look at the condition of that, how it's falling apart. So at some point, we're gonna need to fix that. All right, so here's our turn and our tails. The way these are gonna work, they are going to sit just like that. But This thing is like super trashed. So I don't know if I can zoom in anymore, but I can bring you closer. Look at how trashed that is. Ryan, being a cool guy, he has actually provided plastic pieces to fix that. So we're gonna try to fix that. But what we're gonna do is we're not gonna fix this right now. I just wanna have new taillights. This is gonna be another rainy day project. All right, so I'm gonna take this, click it in, bring this up here. Let's get one of these started. All right, pull that off for the effect. Let's grab a little video of new versus old. Keys on, brakes. They look a lot brighter. Do have a hyper flash because we need to install that relay still. There's our runs and our brakes. So this is gonna be great. It's always great when people can see you and stop. All right, so let's take this side off. I think that DeWalt drill is on its last leg. This hook is equally crappy. This light is equally dirty. It looks like equally melted too. There we go. All right, so it's just disintegrating as we go. But we have the harness. Wow. That has seen better days. Let's take this, plug it in. Hopefully you're not hearing all that road noise. You're probably just hearing this drill right in this microphone. All right, that's done. All right, so don't judge, but the inside of our sandbar is super nasty right now. I have a new seat that's getting ready to come from JDM Imports, Connecticut. Check them out. They are super good folks, have really helped get this thing running. I am in the process of doing some rust repair back here along the base of the rear panel into the bed, which is right down here is where we've got that rust issue. So we'll pull this bed off. While the bed's off, we'll fix that. We'll flip this upside down. We will undercoat it since it's off, fix any wiring we need to, get it looking right. So this is the Hyper Flash. And if I were to put this up under here, we need to get up in this area. So here's the Hyper Flash. It is a regular lamp LED relay. It is a 3-pin, and it's going somewhere up in here. And I have no idea what the heck this thing is supposed to clamp into. We might have a winner here. Push that up and out of the way. Check that out. There is our old relay. This thing is super gross also. Here's the new. This has a dial on it, so when I put the key back in the ignition, all right, so we still got regular old halogens up here, but you can see that reflection back there. You can hear our click. It's nice and slow. As we come around to the back of the sandbar, nice bright turn. Let's go ahead and see, we'll turn that off. We'll turn the hazards on. As we come around, got all our lights clicking. Got our hazards clicking in the back. And then we will, for effect, turn on our headlights. So these are just regular old halogen headlights. They are new though. I replaced them. One worked, one didn't. But there's our running lights with our turns. Sweet, 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 sweet. So guys, I just did that whole install and I don't know how many minutes this video is gonna be. But that being said, this was not a hard install. I am not a mechanic and I was able to get this thing done for you guys. So, Ryan Flagar, how can you get a hold of him? I will put a link to his YouTube in the description below. You'll be able to reach out to him. I won't say what I paid, but I did pay for these, so this was not a pro bono, here's some free stuff to do a video for me. I paid for these and I'm loving them so far. That being said, he will hook you up with a set of these for your sandbar. He can do black or white so that it matches the bed. He will hook you up with these as well as that hyper flash relay. He does have some really cool LED headlights for the front of the vehicle. Like I said, he's gonna make some cup holders. He's gonna make some other cool stuff for your sandbar. Or maybe an EK truck, I don't know. But I'll put his information down below. Do me a favor, it's a new channel. Like, comment, subscribe. You hear it from everybody, but do me that favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, put a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Was the video shaky? Was the video good? Was the audio good? Am I kind of ugly? Should I put somebody prettier on the screen? Should I get my son? I call him Chad because he likes to work out. But this is the project and we're gonna go through it. So appreciate you guys. Keep trucking along and I'll see you on the next video.